Sold them 17,017. How's it going?
We just passed through Valier, Montana, and we're headed to the bull sale, so it's very exciting, and you'll get to learn all about bull sales and why people go to them. It was really nice yesterday and melted a lot of the snow we've gotten, but it was quite windy. Now this is what the road conditions look like, as you can see. Beautiful views again today, as we always have in Montana. Here's one of the fields. I'm here with Joyce Field, who so kindly invited me to a bull sale, which is very exciting, and we're going to be learning all about what happens at a bull sale and what buyers look for in the bulls.
Yes. Curious, aren't they?
Yes, very curious.
So they're going to run them out of here over into that chute, and then they'll run them through the sale barn. So I imagine the first ones that are going to go are these.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Or maybe it's those. I'm not sure which pen they're going to start with, but they'll bring one set in at a time, get the alley loaded up, and then they'll run one bull in the ring at a time.
That's really
So I would suspect that, the ones that are closest are going to go in first, and then they'll just keep going.
because it's kind of their confirmation, that's a big thing.
Yes, yes.
And that's what determines how much they go for.
Yes. Yes, their lineage. And if they're calm, quiet, or if they're rank, the rank ones go to the rodeos. And
Yes.
because you don't want anything crazy, but you want an aggressive bull to do the breeding.
I'm here with Don Connelly at Connelly Angus, and you're going to be explaining a little bit about your bull sale.
Okay, we have it. This is our 30th annual production sale. We have it the last Tuesday in February every year. We started in the registered Angus in 1974. Our cow herd is based on longevity.
That's very interesting, thank you. You have a wonderful operation.
Well, thank you. Every year we sell the top half of our calf crop. On the bull side, usually market around 130 bulls, and we sell 20 open yearling heifers, and then in the fall we sell bred cows and heifers. Our main goal is to make the most money for the commercial cow-calf guy on there, to give them a product that they can send to the feedlots and they'll grade well, and these guys can get the most money for their calves and
That's
continue
wonderful.
their operation. So
Thank you so much. Yes, it's a whole family affair, as Joyce said, and it's a wonderful, wonderful operation. And it's really important to support local people in the agriculture industry. So you're here in Valier.
yes, yep, we're here in Valier, north of Valier, Montana. My dad started the place here in 1957.
That's amazing.
It is second generation. My son's going to school in Bozeman there, and he wants to come back to the place. We got 4 children. Maybe there's another one going to come back. We don't know at this point, and
That's awesome.
so
It's so wonderful that your whole family is involved.
see what the future brings, and I just like to be nice for more people to see what agriculture is all about, and
Yes, it's
There's-
very important.
it's the basis of what supports the economy everywhere, so
And it puts food on people's tables.
there you go, yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Okay, thank you.
Let's open the door. Let's have the first one. Bring on lot number 1. I'll tell you, one of the really good bulls that we've walked through the ring here in a long, long time. A bull with a lot of mass, a lot of length, a lot of performance. He weaned at 821. He's got a light birth weight. He's got a big time spread on his numbers with a -2-1 birth, 144 yearling. He's a +15 CED bull. Here's a bull that could bring as much as any bull we've ever had in this ring. Who'll be 20,000? 5, 20,000, 20, 20,000, believe it, 20,000, and 20, and 3, 4, and 4, and 5,000. Now 5, 65, and 5, 5, 75, and 5,000, 100,000, now 9, 99, now 10, then 10, again, now 10, and now 11, 11, now 12, 12, 13, now 30, 30, 30, 13, now 14, 14, 15, and 15, 15, and 14, now 15, now 16, now 16, now 16, now 16, and 15, now 16, now 17, now 17, 17, move it to 17, now 18, 18, there, now you're out, 17, 18, 18, move it to 18, and 17, now 18, 18, 18, gotta go, at 17, now 18, 18, 18, move it to 18, anybody else gonna move along, at 17, now 18, 18, 18, move it to 18,000, 17, 18, I sold them, 17,017, how's it going?
I'm here with Trina Jo Bradley at Connelly Angus, and she's going to be sharing a little bit about a cattle operation.
Yeah, so my husband and I have a cattle ranch west of here, about 18 miles, right on the front. We raise Black Angus cattle, and we recently added some Hereford bulls to our herd. So this spring we will be getting our first Baldies. Super excited. So Baldies are a cross between Herefords and Angus, and so they're black cows with white faces. My favorite.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then we have a 13-year-old daughter that loves ranching. She would skip school every day to help us. She's coming out to the sale with her dad today because she can't possibly go to school. So yeah, we run up on the front, and then in the summer we pasture our cows north and west of Browning, which is where a lot of people here go because there's so much good pasture up there. And we have some really good friends that run our cows up there for us in the summer and take care of them. We calve about March 15th every year, just in time for hopefully good weather.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we also just started raising some quarter horses. We're gonna have our first baby this spring.
That'll be amazing.
Super excited. Yes, and then in our spare time we have a miniature horse and a miniature goat and a miniature dog, and
That is just fabulous.
right, it's super fun. So we're pretty blessed to live where we do because we really live in a good spot and we have really good neighbors. I mean, these guys at Connelly Angus are great. They're great producers. We buy a lot of bulls from them. We buy cows from them. And it's really nice to live in this little community. There's other bull producers here that we also get bulls from. And it's just really fun, and it's really satisfying to know that we are feeding the world and we are producing the beef that's going to be on your plate sometime in the supermarket or in a restaurant or so yeah, we just really love it, and I'm really glad that you're doing this.
Thank you. And you support local, which is so fabulous, and it's really important.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the owner of this ranch is my best friend, so you can't go wrong there. I mean, and I love being here to help her out today because it's so much fun being here. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Get a better hold of the rope. Here comes that Lot 6 bull. Boy, I mean, here's a durable bull, and I like him. 111 on wean and yearling. Big time spread on his numbers. Cavities bull, he's got it all. Come on, 6. Wide 4, 45, 45, now 5, 55, 6, now 7, now 5, 75, 8,000, now 5, 85, 9, 99, now 5, 95, 95, 95, now 10, 10 to 10, 10, now 11, 10, now 11, 11, internet, you're out, 11, gotta go, 10, 5, open the door, let's go, 10 down, 5, Steve, you're still out, 10 down, 10, 5, anybody else? Time now 11. Right, 11 down, now 11, 10, 5, 11, now 5, 11 down, 5, out again, Steve, 11 down, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, don't want to sell you out, 11 down, 5, we'll give it 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, yes or no? Are you going to bid on this bull? I was just checking. Oh, okay. All right, 11 down, 5, 11, 5, I sold bull, 11,000, 11,000.
117.
I'm here with Michaela, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the egg industry.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So basically I grew up here on Connelly Angus Ranch. I spent my entire life here. I had a few jobs outside of the ranch here, but a lot of what I did here prepared me for the rest of my life. I ended up going to school at MSU Northern. I took an ag degree there. I have my bachelor's in business and a minor in ag and a minor in marketing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it prepared me for a lot of my classes. Like we had a livestock feeds class that, I had a really good understanding of. Like a lot of the other kids that were in the class were from kind of a farming background.
Okay.
And so me being from the ranching background, I kind of had a little step up and, made things a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable for me. After that, I was able to get an internship. I started ag lending for a little while and kind of decided to get out of that after a little while. It's not fun telling people no, but
Yes, that completely makes sense.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. Learned a lot from that, and now I'm actually an inspector at a butcher shop. So I help them.
Amazing.
Yeah, I help them be in compliance with the state and their requirements for cleanliness. Basically, that kind of thing, having the right cuts, right labeling, and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But
that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Now I'm here with Sammy, and you were actually part of a foreign exchange from England to Montana, and you love Montana, so you stayed. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I just moved because I came as a student for 1 year, well, for 9 months. And then I went home and my boss asked me, do you want to do your job again? So I said, yeah. So I came back and
That's awesome. How do you like it? And
I love it. It doesn't even compare to England.
really?
I love it.
And how do you like learning about the agriculture industry?
I love it. It's so different. Women don't have a chance in England really unless you're raised on a farm.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't. I was from a big city. So I came here and got to do it all.
What part of England are you from?
Yorkshire.
Very cool.
It's called Leeds is my area. So it's
That's
a
awesome.
big city.
Very awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what's your favorite part usually about the bull sale?
I've never been. I'm normally in England.
Really?
Yep. I go to England normally for 3 months to renew my visa and do all that kind of fun stuff.
That's awesome. So this is your first time? Mine too.
I've been to lots of bull sales, but just not this one.
Well, this is my first bull sale.
Cool.
So awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lot number 7. Here's one of the most talked about bulls going to be in the ring today. Here's a rare find, they call him. And out of a Juno daughter on the bottom side, 3 generations of Pathfinder cows. Here's a bull that weaned actual 924 pounds, 124 on his index, 114 in a year. And I mean, one of the good ones. Kurt, if you can't get a hold of him, just buy the bull. It's easier to get forgiveness than permission. That's always been my policy. Okay, lot number 7. Are you on? You're just working on it, huh? Yeah. Okay, well, hurry. We got a lot of chores to do. Montana's most eligible bachelor back there trying to get on the phone.
That's why, because my phone doesn't work.
Yeah, that's why. His phone won't work. The girl's been trying to call all day. Kurt, you on? Lot number 7. You know, there's a landline in the corner, Kurt, if you need it.
Kurt! Yeah, Jeremy's got it. Go up to the landline in the booth.
Where are you? I didn't really expect this long an intermission. Oh, did anybody hear that Skylar was the state champion this last weekend? Girls wrestling. And I'm not going to give what class she was in. I tell you what, that's quite an accomplishment, and I think she'd have beat every boy in the neighborhood if she could have wrestled her. Okay, all right, Kurt, may I proceed? Okay, here we go. Lot number 7. Who'll be 10,000? I paid it in 10, 11, 10, and paid it in 3, 35, 40, 45, 5,000, 55, 55, 6,000. Now 5, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 5, 75, 8, now 5, 85, now 9, now 5, 95, now 10, then paid it in 10, now 10, then paid it in 11, now 11, now 10, 5, now 11, then 11 down, 11, and 10, 5, 11, now 11 down, 11 down, anybody else gonna go? And 10, 5, 11 down, 11. 11, now 5, 11 down, 5, 11, 5. Internet's in the lead. 11 down, 5, 11, 5. 11 down. Kurt?
11, 5.
11, 5. It says right in the good book, ask and you shall receive.
I asked 3 times.
Okay, 11, 5. Open the door. Let's go. 11 down, 5, 11, 5. 11 down, 5. Anybody else? 11 down, 5, 11, 5. 11, 5. Big time hurdle going out the door. 11 down, 5, 11, 5. I sold them. 11,000, 11,000.
I'm here with Matt at Connelly Angus, and he's going to be explaining a little bit more about his operation here.
Yep, so basically here we breed Angus cattle, and we're always breeding for longevity because that's what's going to make the commercial cattlemen the most money. These aren't short-term cattle, and they're going to be on your place for a long time. They're going to hold up. You know, a lot of people are talking about feedlots, how they want bigger frames, bigger carcasses, and well, out on the range, that just really isn't economical, and they usually don't produce the same calf that a moderate-sized cow can.
Thank you.
So basically, when we feed out our bulls and all of our calves, everything's pretty much in-house. We grind our barley, and we get a mineral mix, I guess, from company, and then we mix that in with our grind. And
do you raise the barley?
Yep, raise that all in-house. Chop silage and hay, and we have a mixer tub, and we have a growing ration and then a finishing ration that we give our steers, and then our cows, they're always out on stubble fields, and we feed those on the windrows once they get a little closer to calving. But other than that, they're pretty much self-sufficient and on their own. That's kind of how we do it around here.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching, and a huge thank you to everyone at the Connelly Angus Bull Sale, because everyone was so nice. It was just a pleasure talking to everyone. I just had the most wonderful time. I hope you learned a little bit more about cattle operations and the bull sale. I'm hoping to do more videos like this, so definitely comment down below if you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe for more videos about the agriculture industry and to learn about how your food gets on your table. This was so much fun, so thank you so much for watching. Bye!